Water desalination plants. Many desert areas are located next to the sea. It is unfortunate that seawater cannot be used for human consumption and irrigation in these regions where water is so needed. Or can it? In fact, seawater has been used to obtain fresh water for quite some time. This takes place in water desalination plants. These plants are built on the coast. Seawater is pushed into special filters which allow the water to pass, but retain most of the dissolved salts. In the process of desalination, almost half a litre of fresh water is obtained for each litre of seawater. This fresh water can be used for homes, irrigation, industries, etc. In Spain, the first desalination plants were built 40 years ago. Today, there are plants in many coastal places. These plants are essential for life on islands with scarce rainfall, like Fuerteventura and Lanzarote. Matter is made up of one or more substances which, in turn, consists of tiny particles called atoms. Wood, plastic, air, water, oxygen, and diamonds are examples of substances. There are two types of matter. Pure substances. These contain only one type of component which cannot be separated into other substances. For example, water, oxygen, salt, diamonds, gold, and other minerals are pure substances. Mixtures. These contain two or more pure substances. For example, seawater is made up of water and salts, and rocks are made up of two or more minerals. Types of mixtures. All mixtures consist of two or more pure substances. These are the main types of mixtures. Heterogeneous mixtures. In these mixtures, the different components can be distinguished. Homogeneous mixtures or solutions. In these mixtures, the different components cannot be distinguished. Alloys. Alloys are homogeneous mixtures in which one or more components are metals. For example, steel is an alloy of iron and carbon. Alloys have properties not present in the metals they contain. In the example, steel is much stronger than iron. Stainless steel is an alloy of steel and chromium. It is commonly used to make kitchen utensils. Separation of mixtures. Depending on the type of mixture, different methods of separation can be used. Filtration is used to separate solids from liquids or solids with different size particles in heterogeneous mixtures. The type of sieve or filter used is based on the size of the solid particles. Evaporation is used to separate solids from liquids in homogeneous mixtures. When the liquid evaporates, the solids remain. This method is used to separate salt from seawater in salt evaporation ponds. We can heat liquids to speed up evaporation. Distillation is used to separate liquids that have different boiling points in homogeneous mixtures. The mixture is heated until one of the liquids boils and turns to gas. This gas is condensed back into liquid form and collected. Decantation is used to separate substances of different density in heterogeneous mixtures. For example, a decanter can be used to separate a mixture of oil and water.